Hello, Ginger. Thank you for your video and your information on how HIPAA regulations can affect the counseling process and certain counselor rights. And also thank you for your article on HIPAA information according to the ACA for the counseling process. Today I want to talk about how some of those specific regulations can affect the counseling process. For example, like you were talking about, the counselor is required to get consent from clients for simple things such as how they prefer to be contacted, even how they prefer to be contacted about their next upcoming sessions. And another HIPAA requirement is for counselors to disclose to clients how their medical information can be shared with third parties, such as doctors' offices or insurance companies, which is through a release of information specifically signed by that client. Of course, unless it's an instance of the government requiring information through the Patriot Act, which is another matter. Specifically in Georgia, counselors were permitted to start diagnosing as of 2016. And in this state, and also similar states where counselors are allowed to diagnose, the ACA requires counselors to disclose to clients the potential impacts of diagnosis. One specific impact of diagnosis is that it can prevent certain members of the population from getting jobs that they might be interested in. So this is something that can be very beneficial to discuss with clients. And some of the informed consent forms I reviewed from counselors in my state actually do include this in their informed consent agreement, which I thought was very wise and very potentially beneficial to clients. Certain government clearance jobs and certain first responder jobs actually require people to print out information from their insurance company and submit it prior to obtaining a job. And some military positions have access to medical records for members of the military, which can affect certain military members' abilities to do certain jobs. So this is very beneficial information to disclose to clients who are considering insurance reimbursement for their treatment, because this will most likely require a mental health diagnosis, and also for clients looking to get medication for depression or anxiety, which also most likely will require diagnosis. And these are considerations I wanted to talk about because they are considerations that I would want to include in my disclosure informed consent agreement to clients, just for being helpful. Thank you for listening.